All right, welcome back to our channel. We are here in Lipa City. I don't even know what time it is. Probably close to 7.
Yeah.
We are just having a little bit of coffee. We're going to go out and grab some breakfast here in a little bit. And we're going to go look at some rental properties today. We're going to hopefully get one wrapped up for us and the dogs, and
That will work for them too, yeah.
we have, that's the main thing, is we have to have room for the dogs and at least allow them to run around. We looked at a couple yesterday, but we weren't able to go inside the house.
That's why I didn't take a video,
So,
because
but we'll,
hopefully
supposedly we're going to be able to go in the houses. We looked at 3 and weren't able to go into any of them. So they were supposed to get the keys today, this morning, and we're going to go look at them. Hopefully we'll get one wrapped up. And the one that we're leaning towards is a little bit bigger, but it's more for the dogs. It's just a bigger area all the way around the house for them to run, and it's secure. There's no gaps in the fence or gaps in the gate or anything like that. So, and we'll probably go back out to the property today for just a short period of time. We want to talk to the guard at the gate, so he gets to know us a little bit, and we'll do another video. We'll probably walk you out onto the property real quick and show you the video a little bit closer, and just give you guys an idea of what we're dealing with. And then hopefully we'll hear in the next couple days from the architect that we talked to yesterday.
Yeah.
He is how would I put that? He's excited to work. He's a younger guy. So I'm excited to see what he's got. I think it'll be interesting to see what a new
young mind
comes up with, instead of because there's a lot of places over here that's just cookie cutter. They just do the same thing over and over again. So he's kind of newer in the business. He's been licensed for a year,
but he's been doing it. He's been doing it for a while,
but he's been licensed for himself for a year. So I'm excited to see what he comes up with, and we're gonna try and get him to do the whole lot.
We'll see what he will.
And he
show
already
us.
told me that he would, the wall around the property, the perimeter fence, and drainage would be included with just that design, which I really like. As you know, our place, we have drains everywhere to drain the water off. So that was really nice. So that is our plan for today. So we'll take you guys along with us. Okay, welcome back. We are at our new property area right now. We're going to walk to the actual lot. This is the main entrance to the property, the resort property. And so we're going to walk out to where our actual lot is located. So we'll let you guys see what it looks like on the way in here. Lots of trees, lots of different bushes, vegetation. Really nice. It's fairly cool. Right now it's not bad at all. It's actually really nice. A good breeze. You got the quarters for the caretaker here. We just met, so we introduced ourselves to him, and we're going to walk out the whole way so you guys get a idea. They have a nursery here that you can buy plants and stuff, and you can hear all the birds and all just the different animals and stuff here. It's really, really nice. I mean, it's well landscaped. It's well taken care of. They have the main event place over here, looks like. Didn't know it, but they actually have a restaurant on here as well. And part of
getting this property will allow us to access that as well as the pool. They have a really nice pool here. So we'll be able to go do some swimming and just be really nice. It's beautiful out here. It's quiet. It's really just a nice place. The breeze is just awesome. It's really, really nice. Concrete all the way out until just before our property. But they said that they would, once I don't know whether it's once we're finished building or what, but then they'll finish the concrete out.
So the property is all the way in back, but this is...
And they have you do have a monthly fee here, but part of that is trash. And they said they clean and mow and everything else around the whole resort here. So so your fees, you get to see where your fee is going every month, which is nice.
So the trees are numbered.
Yeah, and the previous video that we did, I talked about that with cutting down a few of the trees on the property, which is fine. We just have to plant 2 new ones in replace of the ones that we cut down. And it doesn't have to be on our property. It's just got to be somewhere within the barangay. That's my understanding anyway. Yeah. And I guess pool's right up here. These cottages you can rent these as part of the resort.
Yeah.
They look nice. They all have a little kubo outside, and
The breeze is just...
oh, the breeze is great here. I mean, really nice. So this is the Anaheim kitchen. This must be the restaurant over there. They have the pool. They have the pool over here. So it's nice pool.
How deep is that?
I don't know. I don't think it's very deep. Nice pool. Nice area. Altogether, it's a nice little area. And I think that's where the restaurant is. And so it's a nice place. And this is going to be kind of a little bit longer video here because we're showing you guys all of this. But let us know what you think down in the comments, and we'll, let us know if you think we made a good choice or not. Well, I mean, it's this, at least we know. We're out away from the town just a little bit, although we're still in town of Lipa. But we're out away from it a little bit, so it's nice and quiet. It's definitely cooler here. Oh, it's awesome. Really nice. Still warm, but it's nothing. Like I said in the earlier video, we're like 1,000 feet higher elevation here, which is really nice for the temperature. And it's definitely a new adventure for us to come down here and start. I mean, the view is great with all the coconut trees, and really nice. Just a nice place. Yeah, and so it looks like you got some workers doing some fence over here. And then this is our turn to go into our property. Yep. Yep, I remember this one. Cause remember the little log house here. The neighbor's house here, right in front of us. It's a nice place. They have a pool in the backyard. Yeah. Yep. So, and this is our lot over here to the right. And it begins basically at this little palm tree here. Because it's right in line with that dead coconut. Somewhere here there was a mahone at one point. And it basically goes straight back there, and then it goes over here towards the back of the van is where the other thing goes back. So it's this other side of the mango trees here. Somewhere in here. And I'm not sure where. We're gonna have I think it's probably right here. It goes back here.
We're gonna have it surveyed.
Yeah, they'll have a new survey and everything on it. So, but if you look back in here, the mango trees are great. I mean, they have great shade.
Just have to trim.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut all this and get it all knocked down and everything. Because see, they had a piece of bamboo there, and then there's another bamboo back here that's still upright. I think that's where the line is. We're pretty close to that. I think that's about where it's at. So I think that's right about here. So basically by this palm tree, pretty close. So we got five mature mango trees. Yeah, I got 3 here and then 2 there. So there's 5 mangoes. I'm not sure what all these little ones are. Because you have that big one up the front there.
Okay.
Then you have another one over here.
Okay.
But a lot of these we'll have to trim because they're pretty bushy. We'll have to trim some of these limbs off so they grow straight up more, and we're not running into the limbs. So like this one we'll have to trim off and stuff. And it goes back here to where it gets really thick. It actually goes back in there. If you look down at the neighbor, you can see where the line is for the back of the property. So we were out yesterday with the architect, and we were talking about this part right over here. So that dead coconut is part of our property. So actually the house could go like right here if that's where we want it. So he was going to come out and plot the positions of the trees, because we would like to keep trees if we can.
Yeah.
We can trim them up and stuff, but we would like to keep as many as we can. So we have this one here and that one there. That one's a really nice tree.
Yeah, I like that one.
So that's going to be at the front of the property. We're going to keep that. This will all be cut out.
Cut at least 3 coconuts.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 right here.
4.
5. I don't know that we want any coconut, honestly. This one we have to get rid of if we put the house here, because it's, and probably that paper tree there. Get rid of it. Well, I mean, it depends on where the position of the house is. So this is the property. I mean, it looks kind of overgrown a little bit. And my understanding was that as long as you're paying and you're keeping up on your dues, even if your lot is empty, they will come clear it and keep it trimmed. And that's what they were doing yesterday. They were in here trimming up some stuff and getting it taken care of. So we were talking with the real estate agent yesterday, and even the trees that we cut down, this cocoa trees, we can use that wood for the forms when we start to build. So we can actually use the wood from our own property to do that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I think this here, it would make sense to me that this is in line. This is the line, and it goes straight out. So by this palm tree right at the front, and just overall, it's a nice property, really nice property. Temperature's great. We'll get it all cleared out, get it all chopped down. All the weeds, all the grass, everything, get it all nice and trimmed up, looking good. And that way, when we start doing the build, we can see a little better. So I don't know that we mentioned it in the past video or not, but I think we did the time frame for the permits could be up to 3 months. So we got time. We got a lot to do in that 3 months, but Ed's got a lot to do. So let us know what you guys think of the property. Give us some ideas what you guys think about the trees, and if you would keep them or not. What would we do with them? The coconuts, I don't think there's much of an option. We're not going to keep the coconuts, I don't believe. It's just too much of a risk to have it falling down, and and even these other properties, they took their coconuts out. So let us know, and this is our new beginning here. So
After this, we're going to look at the rental.
yeah, we're going to go to the rental, so that'll be the next little portion of this video. So come along with us.
On our way to look at rental here. I think this is it, right? In this Maryland.
welcome back. So we have found our rental house, and it actually works out really well for the dogs. We've got a really good place for the dogs. So
Once
we are moved down here, then we're going to give you a full tour. But right now, we're going to keep it a secret. So come back later, and we will show you on the next video.